Hello everyone. Welcome. Little Saturday night grind session. Give me 1 second. Give me a couple more seconds. Doing something. What up, Putrid? How you doing, buddy? Fliction coming through with the like spike. Like that. Just kind of gonna let this do its own thing. All right. Now we are good. We are ready. We are all ready to go. What is up, Red Dog? What up, Prophecy? Greenweed, how you doing? A-Rob, my opponent that I must somehow take down. I must figure a plan. I need to somehow magically get a 6-star Captain Marvel movie. I don't know how. Let me see. Where are we at? Uh-oh. Wow. So. We're not very far off, I see. We're not very far off. Possibly, maybe I'll work something out and get some 6-star shards and, open that 6-star Captain Marvel movie. Take her right up to rank 3. What up, Low Key? What up, Nicky Bob? How you guys doing? A Robin B. Daniels for the win. Never. Hey, you never know, right? You never know. Like B. Daniels, something could happen. B. Daniels, he just goes missing for like 6 days. You know, like you don't know these things. What happens? A-Rob come up missing. Be like, where's A-Rob at? I don't know. He hasn't been around for like 4 days. Let's get these 6 stars going. I feel like this is like too much in my face. Alright. What's up, everyone? New Canadian difficulty looks bad, but I'll be getting a 6-star from it. Hopefully, Ghost Dog will give me a 6-star ghost when I do. Hopefully, Hyena, hopefully. Offer Kabam a patent on the spray-on glitter butter in exchange for a 5-star Captain Marvel movie. I don't need a 5-star Captain Marvel. I got the 5-star. I need the 6-star, man. I definitely need that. Incursions Gate 2020. Yep. Just don't look at me. Just don't, you know. Even if Dreamin' comes up missing, don't look at me, man. You know. Well, he's got to beat Kabam's team first. I don't know if I'll be able to get to Canada. I don't know. So hopefully Dreamin's team wins. Yeah, it's just I went back and kind of looked at some of those Room 13 fights. Like that is on a whole, like just the block damage alone is horrible. Just horrible. You mess up one intercept, you're done. It's like, do you play it? And at that point, man, it's like I'm gonna have to take some chances. Super, why are you rigging the tourney? Being around Ghost Dog must have corrupted you, my man. I'm sorry getting to room 12 isn't good enough for you people, alright? I'm sorry, my own personal best is not good enough for y'all folks. Sorry I didn't get to room 14 or 15 or 16. I don't even know if I would have got to room 18 if that would have been good enough. That would have. Who knows? What up, Ghost Rider? Long time, yeah, man. What's going on? How you been? Yes, sir. Good luck to both of you and Super. Yes, A-Rob. Good luck, cause I will be there. Cause I know when you go on, I will be there. I will definitely be there. Sorry if my typing iOS off. Wait a minute. Sorry if my typing is off. Savage has a headache and neck and back pain. That sucks. The whole world is very blurry today and no painkiller works. Hashtag suffer in silence. That sucks, man. Falcon. That really sucks. Rank up that sunspot. Block damage solved plus the incinerate hacks. I don't have a sunspot. Is that why you said that? Is that why you said that, Loki? Because you know I don't have a sunspot? You're just throwing out champs. Yeah, just bring in this champ. You'll be good. Yeah, just bring in Corvus. You'll be good on that one too. Just keep on telling me champs I don't have. It's fine. It's fine. I get it. I get it. Just use the 6-star Captain Marvel movie on your 5-star Corvus. Easy win. Exactly. Pretty good. Missed your channel. Well, thank you, Ghost Rider. Thank you, man. You only have to beat the opponent in front of you. Everything else is irrelevant. Exactly. Exactly. Rewards seem... What is that supposed to be? Pull him out of a cav real quick. Yeah, like if I did, dude, like I would just do it like right here instantly. Take Captain Marvel to rank 3. Like I would honestly do that. I wouldn't even think about it. It would just be like, oh, okay, boom, boom, boom. I don't know if I even. Yeah, I think I would have enough gold and everything. I would make myself have enough gold. I would figure a way. What up, Blase? I do have a bunch of battle chips to still open, which I'm gonna do that tomorrow actually. Cause I want to at least try to get a Path of Abyss done sometime this week. I don't know if it might be on. I want to aim. I don't know. We'll see. I got to think about it first. But yeah, it's gonna be. It's gotta be coming up sometime. It has to. Blase, how have you been doing, buddy? Sadly, the only way for Super to win is by rigging the turn. Exactly. Exactly. You gotta, you know. You gotta rig it. You gotta rig it to win it. It's not my fault the other team just doesn't beat me. I have no other. I can't control them. I can't control them. I can't control other teams. I can't control their gameplay. Speaking of battle chips, I just broke 1 mil. That is crazy, Red Dog. So you open those 2 million, and I wasn't at 2 million yet, but I'm only at. Jesus Christ, man. You are a madman when it comes to arena. An absolute madman. Yeah, we'll go there. That's fine. Rewards for next month seem seriously lacking compared to the Mole Man, Pyramid X, and Rifts, etc. Convenient considering the 4th is coming up. I don't think it's. As far as rewards, yeah, I don't think it's. It sucks. It really does. I don't know why they lowered the rewards. Doesn't make sense to me compared to the other months. It does not make sense. It just seems like because they put the Cavalier difficulty in, or Canadian difficulty, they lowered all the other rewards just to, I don't know, like that's just, it doesn't make any sense why they did it like that. Like this game is supposed to be like progression, so with progression, like you would figure the rewards for the monthly side events would progress. And it's just like they're not progressing. They're actually going the complete opposite. Which just makes no sense at all. And I don't know if they've come out and said it, why, you know, they're lower, or there's a reason for not having this. There's, you know, I don't think they have, at least. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Gonna test out Hitmonkey in there this week to see how he does. We can't control them anymore. We can only control ourselves. Yes, Nicky Bob. Yes, exactly. We can only control ourselves. Super Papa Cat for a 6-star Captain movie. Guaranteed to give it. Psh. You think it would be that easy? If only it was that easy. If only. What's up, Soul MCOC? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's typically just get the milestones, but with the new AQ system, I don't have to donate battle chips anymore. They add up quick. Yeah, I'm actually going to an alliance, map 5 alliance. I don't know if it's tomorrow, but yeah. Mr. Mohammed, what's going on? Super, when is the best incursion? When is the best incursion opening? Who can still get with the? Wait, hold on. When is the? Oh, the next incursion opening. Who will still get with this Kabam? Only giving you one try. Hold on. Let me take this guy down because I can't pay attention and I know how he is. Thank you. Except we just do crap for damage. What is the SP? Oh, wow. Man, I must have been slow. There we go. All right. When is the next incursion opening? Who can you still get with this Kabam? Only giving you one try. Oh, Mr. Muhammad, I have no idea like what I'm probably not even gonna go for anyone because honestly the only 2 people I want or out of the incursion crystal when I see him is it was 3 people. It was Ghost, which we got. So it's either any crystal that has Corvus or Omega Red. Other than that, we'll just save them. If they don't have any crystals next whatever 90 days. And they don't have those 2 champs in it, we might just go for some basics. Unless there's somebody else or a crystal that I don't have like a few champions from, then I might take a shot at it. Is it that easy when you're in the inner circle of the CCP? I am nowhere near in no inner circle of the CCP. The inner circle. I'm like a joke to most people like that. I can't give feed, you know. I'm not smart like some of them people, man. Some of them people really break down a lot of stuff. Sometimes I wonder why they even accepted me, honestly. 10 likes for a Cav? Oh, that's too low. Way too low. We have to do something else. Daily Cav is cosmic today? Is it really? Is it really? But is it really worth $5 though? Is it really worth $5? I don't think I've ever heard him actually like blow the SP3, the sound effect of him actually blowing on his gun. Never heard that before. Fine, I'll just use my 5-star Captain Marvel movie. I'm gonna hold you to that. I don't see the kidding. I don't see that at all. I'm definitely 100% going to use Captain Marvel movie. Super, you have my word. I will not lie to you. Thank you, Aim Rob. I'm very glad you're gonna go my way, man. That's awesome. Evening, Super, and everyone. Hope you're all doing good. MDH, what is going on, boy? How you doing? Single Assassin, what up, buddy? Anyone interested in the dual targets? What do you, wait, anyone interested in the dual targets? Easy dual targets? Are you looking for dual targets? Rye, what is going on, man? How you doing? Poor little Legacy didn't get his Doom and his Nexus. I felt so bad for him because I mean his roster is so bad. Yeah, so bad, so just terrible, right? Just terrible. I mean, if you guys haven't yet, hip thrust that like button, right? And if you're new, drop kick the sub. But yeah, I watched a lot of those Nexus crystal openings. I see Rob Von Shu, he did Science. He got one of the champs that he wanted. He wanted a Human Torch, so he actually got something he wanted. I watched Taters. Tater actually, you know, he had some really good mutants on there, but he just didn't get Omega Red. I know he wanted Omega Red. But he did get Namor, so yeah, I get, you know. Who else did I watch? I watched a few of them. I think I watched Seaton's. I watched, yeah, I was watching a bunch of people. Those are awesome. Honestly, like those 6-star Nexus class ones are awesome. I mean, yeah, it's still RNG, but at least you have a somewhat better chance of, you know, getting some, you know, I don't know. Like for me, I'm going for Cosmic. So hopefully you know, Corvus or Captain Marvel movies show up in there. That's what I'm hoping. That's all. That's it. Just nothing big, you know. Personally, what is SSDD? Just grinding arena. I know some easy dual targets, Rhino and Call Obsidian. Oh, okay. Like the Grandmaster have 6 stars. No, the Grandmaster ones do not have 6 stars. No, they just have the 3, 4, and 5. Lags wanted Warlock. Oh wait, not Doom, Warlock. Ah, see, I did not watch Legacies actually. I did not. I did not get around to it because I was actually practicing with Abyss. And then I was grinding for potions. Grinding for potions just is the most boring thing in the world. How do people, I can't, it's like so hard to grind for potions. Like you get a couple of them done and then I just want to take a break. You do a couple more and then you just want to take like another break. Like I cannot get, the only way I could kind of do it is if like I use a team just to kind of run through it really quick. Other than that, it's been good ghost practice. It's been a lot of good helping me on my ghost skills, I guess. But it's not that great because there's not nodes or anything. Seaton got really unlucky. I want Corvus. Oh, I do too. Yeah, Seaton didn't get anything. Seaton got, yeah, that was bad. That was bad. But you know what? It's like a free crystal for them. So really, most of this is all, you know, awesome for them. Like honestly, that's awesome for them to get all this. Gonzo, what is up, man? I'm gonna shoot for Science for Human Torch. Nice. Thanos. Oh, did I not mention Venom? Yeah, if that's the third one. If I get Venom, Captain Marvel movie, or Corvus, I will be very happy. Very, very. Wow, so many needy people in this game. You should all be happy with the 1-star Iron Fist. But really, why is there no Cavalier Arena though? I don't know. I don't know. The arenas need to change. They need to change. They need to just change every single arena. Change the system of it. It's just, it's old. It's outdated. Yeah, they need, I'm honestly, like, I would, but that's more for like free to play and stuff, so they don't, it's like they don't really care about it as much. If the whales and stuff cared about it, then, you know, maybe they would work on it a little bit quicker, or they would have worked on it quicker. But I feel like since it's mostly for people that, I mean, yeah, they get the feature grinders, so they got that. But I don't know. I feel like that they're not gonna work on it as fast. I don't know. I really want them to change everything on Arena. Definitely change everything. Toffrey, what is going on? Practicing with Darkhawk? How is that Human Torch solo going? So Toffrey, the video that you sent me was awesome because it actually did help me to use the wall trick. Now I haven't soloed him yet, but I am getting him down to at least 40%. The last one I did, I got him down to 37%. It's just like once I start getting like under 50%, I'm like, all right, let's do this. And like I don't know, I accidentally will either push him to his SV3, or I just I didn't like set up my masteries to how they would be if I was doing Abyss. So I didn't have like, I don't have Limber or anything maxed at the time. So there was a couple times I was trying to just do a couple tricky things and I got hit. So but yeah, the practicing has definitely helped. So I think at this point I don't need to bring Human or Void. I do not need to bring Void. Because even if I get it down, you know, even if I use 2 revives, I'll still be happy with that. I will be very happy with 2 revives. I was rushing it a lot of times also. Like, I would just try to rush. And, like, I never really knew how Darkhawk worked. And that's why it was another thing. Since I never played with Darkhawk, I didn't know how he worked. So since I kind of, like, understand him a little bit more, it's definitely helping me. All right, Mojo is much fun in running Realm of Legends. Syndrome, what is going on? Sorry if I'm behind on the thing. I'll get caught up. I just watched it. Was mad. Need to do better with these T5 cats. I mean, Sim Supreme as a 6-star, can't complain so much. No, I like Sim as a 6-star. Cavalier Arena Crystal, they got uncollected Arena Crystal. I know, I agree. I don't even go for the uncollected Arena Crystals. I still may take a chance with the OG Arena Crystals, better unit odds. That's what I do, Gonzo. I go for the regular ones. What do you mean? How can something that was most recently updated in February 2018 be outdated? Oh my god, what a shocker. Yes. If they change the Arena too much, then the streaming this game might take a big hit. Arena is what keeps streaming alive. No, I'm saying like, no, if they need to change it all. Keep it still Arena style, but update the rewards, update like a 5-star basic. There used to be a 4, you know, like honestly, when I first started playing this game, it's like the new champ would come out, I would have to wait 6 months until it went into a basic, and then I would have to grind for that champ. So like when Iceman came out, I would wait until he came to the 4-star basic, then I'd grind him out. Hyperion, you know, there's been so many champs. That's what helped my account because I was free to play at the time, so there was no way I was getting those champs. Super, I hate the rewards for the next month. Kabam is doing us dirty. I don't like them either. They're very low. Kabam needs to have a content creator program that allows us all to apply. I don't know if they would do that. What up, AC? The fight needs max despair and lots of practice. You'll get there. Oh yeah, I have max despair also, Toffrey. I forgot to say that. I also, yeah. So the max despair, yeah. I gave I was like 500 units for a carb core. Whatever. I need to max it out. There's no way around it. You know. Double P, what is going on? Sorry, I was ranting and got caught behind on chat. Gonna save all my battleships till the end of the year. Smash the like button if you haven't already. Thank you, Blase. Tell Kabam to fix the rewards for next month. I actually want to know why they're lower. That was my question to them. Why are the rewards lower? And I don't know. I haven't checked anything. I haven't checked yet, so maybe there's an explanation. I don't know yet. Oh, I see what you mean now. Changing arena makes sense. We fear change. Ah, okay, right, dog. I'm glad you understand now. Duped my 6-star Flame Man and took him to rank 3. Nice, Ghost Rider, nice. But yeah, Thanos, if I could just simply tell them to change something and they did it, I would be telling them a lot more. But usually when you ask them something like that, you kind of get weird, like vague answers, and it's they go around what you're actually trying to ask them. It's like, what? It doesn't even make any sense what you're telling me right now. We are banning 4th of July, or our ban's over. No, that has been over a long time. There is no a ban, huh? What? There's nothing like that. There's nothing like that going on. 4th comes and you want to spend money, go spend money, man. If you don't, that's what I never tell people how to spend their money, man. If you enjoy this game and you want to spend a little money on it, go right ahead. If you're in it for the long haul and you don't like the way the changes are coming, but then you spend money on the 4th and then complain again that you don't like the game that you already said you didn't like, well, then that's your fault. But for people that actually like playing the game and don't mind spending some money here and there, yeah, go right ahead. Money is... everybody's value of money is different. Seem like the events are getting worse and worse reward-wise. That's what it seems like. Yeah, they are. They're getting lower and lower. 5-star basic arena, way overdue. Exact. Double P, it should have been here a long time ago, man. Pulled the 5-star. Pulled the 5-star Some Man from the monthly last month. Then 3 days later, duped him from a $5 Mutant Cavalier. Nice. What was the month or event Kabam took out all of the premium crystal shards out of arena and exchanged them for crystal shards that gave you a chance at a 5-star? Off the top of my head, Blase, I could not tell you, man. Honestly, I could I can't even think of like the year, month, anything. People mean that the difficulty is below. Canadian difficulty is lower. Right. They always need to do something wrong with what they are doing right. The answer is game economy. So yeah, like I think a couple people misunderstood my video. I don't know if Ghost Dog did. But yeah, I was mostly like talking about like I was mostly talking about like the lower difficulties. Like the Canadian difficulty, yeah, I don't know where they're going to have that. I don't know. I think it's probably going to be overscaled at first. It's going to be probably it's going to be a lot of tougher fights. I don't know. I still think they're kind of on the low side. I do. I think 2,500 for Cavalier difficulty is a little low. I don't know. They don't need like a huge increase, but something to make you feel, something to make it feel like it's worth actually doing the side event. I'm all for a ban of spending money on RNG. Who's coming with me? Sigh. Yeah. I mean, unless they actually come out with a crystal saying like, hey, give us $50 and you get this champ. Other than that, man, everything is gonna be RNG. It's what you gotta deal with it. You gotta deal with it. Or you don't spend on the RNG stuff. You buy the stuff that you actually need that's gonna help you. Well, I will help them out with the Psylocke buff. I will take that off Kabam's hands. Yes, buff Psylocke. No problem. When you guys get Psylocke back, she will bleed, and she will bleed a lot more. You're gonna get rid of the nerf katana she has. Please give her a real katana. Can you give other champions that have sharp objects please, like Hela, Angela. I mean, there's a lot of champions out there that have sharp objects that don't bleed. Even Blade, like his own swords don't even make them bleed, which is weird. It's his gun and his little throwing stars, but not the actual blades themselves. The Canadian difficulty is not looking bad in terms of rewards, just for a side event, but with 3 T5CC 2 percenters and absence of 6-star stones is concerning. Yeah, that's the other thing too. I forgot to mention that, Top Ray. There's no 6-star 6 stones. You would think that they would just, I don't know, at least have something in there, just even if it's, I don't know, whatever they start putting in there for starting with the 6 stones. But yeah, that is not good. That is not good. I just think it needs to be just a little bit. It doesn't have to be extremely high, just a little bit more. Omega Mutant, what is up? I'm 7 subs off 250 super. Nice, AC. Finally, the champ has come back. What's up, people's champ? Like Corvus too? He makes people bleed too. No, leave Corvus alone. Don't make him more stronger than he is, okay? Leave Corvus alone. He doesn't need anything done to him. He doesn't need to make people bleed. Thank you for cooperating and throwing your special or your heavy. All the swords are actually fake to comply with the health and safety regulations. I guess. But it's okay to use guns and throwing stars and stuff. Hitmonkey gets the butterfly knife. Yeah, Hitmonkey. He's got the Uzis. He's got it all. Yeah, Nicky Bob, whenever you get, show me some gameplay of Hitmonkey, man. I mean, I know I've seen Legacy's rank 3 6-star, but I want to see what a rank 5 one does. The whole game is weird. Marvel Future Fight actually goes by their abilities, but MCOC is a better game all around. Yeah, there's a lot of champions. If you really look at them, they don't make them how their actual character is, but because I feel like it's the way that this game is, you know, you're playing it. If it's more like a turn-based game or something, I could see more of their powers being used. Marvel Future Fight, I can't remember. Is that a turn-based game or? But no, I agree. I get mad when certain champs come out and they don't have their abilities. Like, I'm still pissed that Miles Morales doesn't have camouflage. He needs, I don't know why, like, I feel like they need to give him camouflage. Even though he's got the evades and stuff, that's fine, but still, that's part of Miles Morales. Give him his camouflage. Yeah, it would suck, like, on defense and stuff, but still, I always want them to make the champs how they are. Don't cut any corners. Even 5 to 10 6-stone crystals would have been enough to begin with. It's either 1, they cannot seem to avoid being greedy. 2, they want to be cautious with rewards for the economy. The economy, yes. There's that word again, economy. They love throwing that around, don't they, Top Ray? They really do. They love throwing that one around. Yeah, like, I was gonna say 5, but I don't know what, you know, I didn't think, I don't know, like 6 stones, I know for 6-star 6 stones, they hold 6 stones so tight, and they don't like giving those away. But yeah, I was expecting to at least see something in there of 6 stones. Not generic or anything, obviously, just crystal ones. At least to start out with or something, man. And I can't believe I totally forgot to talk about that in the video. As soon as I uploaded the video, that's the first thing I was like, shoot! I totally forgot about the 6 stones. This is why sometimes I need to write stuff down. Like when I make videos, I just make them. I don't write them down. I don't do a script or anything. So sometimes I always miss certain points, and I hate that. Good man, just relax, and congrats on making to the next round. Well, thank you, Omega Mutant. Strongly agree with Seaton said about having more versions of the mainstream Marvel games in the game. We need Stormbreaker, Thor, and like... Yeah, you cut off. No, I agree, Double P. I agree. The obscure champions like Sasquatch and stuff, you know, that's cool and all, but the mainstream ones that people have been wanting for a long time, I feel that's what we need in this game. The very weird, the weird champs that nobody even asks for. Like, there's so, like, think about all the champs that they still could release that people want in this game. On another note, I'm absolutely loving Guardian. He looks awesome. I looked at some of his abilities. Yes, he's definitely actually not that bad. Sasquatch? I don't know. Maybe I'm just not understanding something with Sasquatch. Miles Morales should have shock too. I think that's what his Venom Blast is. That's what they're considering, that Thanos. But yeah, it's just stupid. Drax has no invisibility? Huh? Okay. Loki should have an ability like Nick Fury where if you kill his decoy first. So when they made Loki, I was like, okay, what are they gonna do? He's a trickster, right? That is totally a Nick Fury type of way right there. That is totally. And like when they made Loki, there's nothing in Loki that's Loki. Like his SB1 steals the buffs. His SB2 basically does his ice thing, which he does not really use. Like, he's not using it. He's using his... Oh, man, it just makes me so mad. Some of the champs would, like... I get it, like, maybe his SB3 gets the curse on them and stuff. But still, like, Loki is... That's not Loki. That is not Loki. Coop, what is up, man? You make me want to do some arena right now. Well, go ahead and knock it out. Knock it out, Coop. Anyways, I'm gonna have dinner with the girlfriend while watching. Ah. What is that? Himim? I don't know what that is. See you next time. Have a good stream, man. Tafre, have a good night, man. Thank you for coming through. How about a release of this reptile champion? Are you talking about Lizard Man? Dr. Connors? Isn't that his name? The Drax invisible joke from the... Oh, okay. All right. I didn't know. I didn't know what people were talking about, so... You know. Damien, what is going on? We need an Odin? I mean, you can always use an Odin, right? What irritates me most is in games in the comics, Deadpool has teleportation, but not MCOC. Well, you think they were gonna give Deadpool something like that? No. Honestly, with Deadpool X-Force, they could totally change. Like, I don't know, like, I get why he doesn't have the regeneration, because during that comic he didn't have the regeneration. He was just, I don't know, man. Like, I just don't know why they did Deadpool X-Force. I really don't. That's not like the best version of Deadpool. You give us a version of Deadpool that nobody even asked for or actually wanted. Toxin, Anti-Venom, bring them to the game. I already think that they need to dedicate, like, they could do like a whole 2-month thing with the Spider-Verse. You know, there's so many villains in the Spider-Verse. I mean, they could do a whole Spider-Verse event, like I said, for a couple months. You bring in what is it? Peter Porker, Spider-Ham, Spider-Man 2099, Spider-Dwarf, Scarlet Spider. Like, there's so many, dude, there's so many Spider-Man you could bring out. And then the villains, not even just the Spider-Man, the villains. Think of the villains that just Spider-Man has alone. You know, there's actually one person that a lot of people don't bring up, and I was thinking about this. The Mandarin. Like, the actual, not, you know, if Kabam did it, they would probably make the Mandarin like how he was in Iron Man 3. But I'm actually talking about the one in the comics. But I think that would screw him up. Comic version, or the version of Blackheart that was in the Marvel vs. Capcom game from back in the day. Oh, Ghost Rider movie, Blackheart, or comics. Okay. I didn't get to play that, a lot of the PS1 stuff. Wolverine's victory celebration should be him cracking open a cold one. I wanted them to like, you know how like Wolverine and Colossus does the fastball? Like, why couldn't they make like an animation with them? Just, you know, like if you have them on a team, maybe it's a different animation. I'm getting a little bit too far in on that one. But I think that'd be cool if you could have different animations or different stuff for your SP3, if you have different synergies. But that might be getting way too much into it. I still think that'd be a cool idea. You know. The Mandarin sounds like a juicy champ. Want Whiplash, Hydro Man, Sandman, Jubilee, and Morbius. Now, do you want Jubilee or the Vampire Jubilee? Because, honestly, like, Jubilee, I think most people were not a fan of Jubilee. And then she became this vampire, and then people were like, oh, she's cool. Or when she got older, people started liking her. But I know when she became the vampire, she got a little following. And I think some people might like the old style Jubilee, but you know, I could pass on Jubilee. There's better X-Men characters to bring, like Dazzler, Banshee. I already know I'm forgetting a couple. But there's a lot. There's honestly a lot that they could bring. They haven't I've been telling people, like, if you really go through Marvel, as long as they don't F up this game, they could have characters for the next 10 years coming out. And as long as they just don't mess up the game, there's always going to be new champs for this game. You could do comic book version champs, you could do movie version champs. Like, there's so much you could do. Regular Jubilee with the 4th of July fireworks. That's the way I see her. Jubilee, she's just got fireworks, which I guess could be cool in the game. In this game, it might be, but I don't know what, like, I don't know. Well, it's not like she's a skill fighter. That Jubilee. I don't know how she would be. Yo, Ancient Mama, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a good day. Where the hell is Jean Grey, Toad, Morph, Mystique, and Blob? Kitty Pryde, that's the one. That's the one, Double P. Kitty Pryde. That's the one I totally wasn't even thinking about. But yes, Kitty Pryde. A character I would like to see in the game is Craven. Blue Marvel could be cool too. Craven, I remember a long time ago, I don't know, when Metaphor was actually streaming on YouTube, or even like before he was streaming, like me and him were talking about like Craven would be awesome for this game. Cause like you could like we were thinking of ways how they can make them. Seek and Destroy, how you doing? There's a way to get Apocalypse as a playable character if they wanted. There's a kid Apocalypse that has all his abilities, just doesn't know it yet, so he's already nerfed. I know exactly what you're talking about, MDH. I know exactly what you're talking about. Mystique would be really interesting. Mechanics have a lot of possibilities. I know it's with Mystique though. She can't. Yeah, she could transform into the opponent, but she can't use their abilities, from my understanding. She could just shapeshift into them. Now she's a very skilled fighter. You know, she's very skilled at that. She's knows how to use guns, so I don't exactly know what they would do with Mystique, honestly. I don't think it would be the Mystique that we would want. Bring Apocalypse, Craven the Hunter, Galactus, Mystique, and Adam Warlock. So I really truly believe they're not going to do Apocalypse as a playable character. I really, really do believe that. But hey, they made Nick Fury a character, so I don't know. Anything is possible. But I just think Apocalypse is too OP to make him a character. If they make him a character, he's not gonna be. Might have some cool abilities, but he's not gonna be that OP version of Apocalypse. Like the characters that most of us want in the game, the very popular ones, those are the champs that are not really that great. It's these obscure ones that nobody wants in the game that end up being like the best of the champions, the ones that everyone's using. Man, there's fireworks going off like crazy. Another good addition would be Hulk's son Scar. What are some of the other ones that are Scar? I know there's a cartoon, but what is it? Hulk Smash. I think they got what is it? A-Bomb or something? Yeah, I know that Scar is Hulk's son. I don't know much about him. I don't know everything on Scar. There's only, like, right now, there's only a couple comic book things I'm kind of keeping an eye out on. I can't pay attention to everything, but the stories that I think would be interesting, I do try to catch some stuff on it. Like to read comics and play a video game, like I would have to choose one or the other. That'd be like honestly, that'd be way too much free time for me to do. Plus, I'm like one of those that have to get like not just Marvel and DC. Like I'll get like all the independent ones and stuff. I used to get stacks every week. Once they also raised the price, that's also when I kind of like stopped. It was too much money a week. I don't know why that popped up. Oh. You got out of there a lot quicker than I thought. I knew you're gonna block that shit. It's a little different to play her when you don't have... I haven't played her like solo yet. So every time I get, I phase back, or I go back and I phase, I'm thinking my attacks are unblockable. Let me see if I missed anybody. Alright. Yeah, that sucks, man. I actually had to spend 500 units on a carb. Just dumb. I was actually even thinking about making a video on it today about it. Just because I don't understand, like, why they haven't brought out something to where you could at least get one of them. Besides the, Rocket Scrapyard. What's up, Spidey? How you doing, man? Wanted to watch, 2 videos on, Oh, you want to watch my 2 videos on the next month? Oh, well, thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate everyone that watches those videos. Oh, also I wanted to tell you guys that, so I don't know, there was a lot of comments that for some odd reason went into the spam folder. I have no idea why it went in the spam folder. So there was like, I don't know, like 24 comments in the spam folder, and none of the comments were like even spam or anything. I don't know what or why, how they got in there. Then there was some I actually had to accept. But yeah, it's because people were telling me they were leaving comments, but I didn't see them. That's why I figure I'd just do a little research and be like, well, there's got to be something on it. Goodbye. I'm trying to think of obscure Marvel characters I remember reading who would be interesting for this game. Sleepwalker comes to mind. Not obscure, but since we have Fantastic Four, where's the Super Skrull? That we have exactly. There's another one exactly right there. Glad that the alliances that I'm in doesn't care about war. The new war nodes are cash grab BS. They are Seek and Destroy. They are. Colin has a beard. What is going on? Packing for a vacation with a baby is a game changer. Oh, I don't really know what goes on in the minds of the Kabam devs. I sometimes, man, like I sometimes feel like there's somebody just like above them all that gives them this, and this, and this, and they just have to listen to them. But yeah, sometimes you wonder. Sometimes you really wonder what is going through their mind. Now here's a question. Here's my question, and the same as yours. Why lower the rewards next month and lower than Moment Expeditions? Oh, we just legal in Canada. Surely that explains everything. Possibly, right? You don't know these things. You have no idea. Give me 1 second. Come on. All right. Loving the poutine and maple syrup though. Oh, I am absolutely loving that. So that right there helps me out in such a huge way. I will be grabbing every single one of those because that is definitely going to carry over into Abyss. Hell yeah. I am so happy about that. You have no idea. Because I feel like this month they dropped the ball. They dropped the ball so big on this month. I do not like this month. I am very uninterested in this month. As far as next month, here's another thing too. It's facing Mole Man over and over and over again was it was stupid. I hated it. It was dumb. Hopefully, maybe this time they at least change it from a couple characters. Like, just don't keep it the same freaking boss over and over and over again. It just gets very annoying. I hate the layout of the AW map more than the difficult notes. They made it so much more difficult with the timing and quality of life. It's a huge step back. The energy usage pace is pace is terrible. Man, it's like I couldn't even get that word out. That's all I've been hearing, Red Dog, is the map is blinding. I can't see. The nodes are really bad. There's a lot of bad. There's some of the nodes are just crazy. What's this new one? Stubborn or something? Hope there's a quest I could just farm poutine and maple syrup. Yeah, I like I said, man, I'm going for everything I can on that. Pretty sure it's the same Yeah, I know. I'm pretty. It's most likely. I'm just saying. I wish it's not. I wish it's not. Give me 1 second. To just pull something up. There we go. La, 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 la. All right. See, a stoner would make a heart-shaped map. That is such a stoner move, if I ever knew there was one. Yeah, like... the alliance I'm going to is just a map 5. So, that's all I really care. They place for war and they'll do it, but it's bring whoever you want. So they usually just get like gold too, and I'm fine with that. Just for putting in whoever and playing with whoever I need to, I'm totally fine with that. And you die, that's it. So yeah, I'm very happy about that. I don't know. With as much as you guys talk about how bad war is, like there was a point wherein I did enjoy war, but it's like, man, you guys make it sound like it just gets worse and worse every season. And I guess it was because I guess the last 2 seasons when I was actually trying, you could tell it was not going the direction I wanted it to go. I don't mind them switching around the map or style of the map, but just making it worse. Everything, this was supposed to be all better quality of life. And, it is the complete opposite from what everyone is saying. I feel like the map design was made by someone who has never had to log into AEW. There's no way to use energy efficiently. I enjoyed the OG War map. Yes, the OG War map. I actually liked the OG War map. I liked it. Yeah, that's when I did not mind doing war. As soon as I hit my heavy, I knew he was doing that. What's up, Mom? It forces some people to burn their energy just to get the section. Then they're screwed for the energy on their line. You're probably right. Same way as the world these days. Shaking my head. It's terrible. Worse than ever. And yes, I would love to have the OG War map back. What's up, Final Four, buddy? What is going on, Dreamin'? How you doing? I'm being welcomed into the Final Four party, I guess, huh? Just gotta get that final two. Just gotta make that final two. Easy peasy. It's gonna be very, you know, gonna do it in my sleep. Get into room 12 in my sleep, you know. 13, 14. We might even go room 16 if we have to. Sergeant Bourne, what is going on? Why not just remove some of the paths, make war fun, and make war more consequential? So, like, I don't know why they made it blue. Like, don't they realize, like, that's not good on, like, I don't know, just from someone that would log in. I don't know how, like, when they said it's gonna be blue and they showed everyone didn't like just be like, yeah, that's not good to look at when to log in. That's gonna like mess up people's eyes. It's just so weird. The screenshots that I saw were just very weird of yeah, how they have it. That is way too bright. Way too bright. Let you know how I'm doing in about 5 hours. Oh, that you're going on in about 5 hours? Wow, not sure if you noticed, Spidey, but I do not lose. Till you face me. I had some in my throat right there. Man. Are we gonna sit there? Yeah, they are the red hot favorites. They are the red hot favorites, as you put it. We all know who's gonna win, and it's Bob. That's not Rob. It's Bob. I think Dreamin' will beat Kabam as long as he doesn't steal hacks. Well, Dreamin' better beat Kabam. Dreamin' has to beat Kabam. Dreamin', you must beat Kabam. Like, you cannot. Could you imagine if you lost to them? Could you imagine? Look at that beautiful Quake skills I got right there. That's the beginning of a great Quake player right there. Thank goodness I don't do war. Yeah, a lot of people don't want to do war. Lots of people don't want to do war. I think Dreamin' will beat our Red Dead. We're starting at 9 Pacific, a little under 3 hours from now. Dreamin' is way too overconfident, and that will be his downfall. Never consider going live at a convenient time for Eastern Standard Time viewers. Well, Dreamin' can only go later because of his partner. I'm sure if he can go right now, Dreamin' would be on right now and getting it done. Or I think if he said he couldn't get it done today or something, he'd have to wait until, I think he said Friday or something. I don't know. I did not. Nearly, there is no nearly, okay? When someone wins a Super Bowl, okay, they don't go, you nearly lost. It doesn't matter. It shows the winner and it shows the loser. It doesn't matter about all that other stuff. None of that matters. Almost does not count towards anything. As long as you win, it's just like when I win it all, they're gonna be like, well, Dreamin' he almost had it. He almost had it. It's not gonna be good enough. Almost. I guess maybe that's what losers like to say. Man, I almost had it. I almost got it, man. Dreamin has more master level AW experience than just about everyone in here, and he is paired with one of the best Quake players in the world. He will be fine. He will be fine. Okay. Okay. Someone's a fan. Someone's a fan. Someone's a fan. Brian has put his kids to bed. He has to put the kids to bed. Yeah, I wish mine would go to bed. I really do. I wish mine would totally just pass out right now. Don't underestimate AC. Dreamin don't care. Dreamin don't care. It's Dreamin versus the world. He don't care. He doesn't care if someone is good at anything. He does not care. Unless it benefits him and his team. No one talks about the ship that almost sank. Nope. They talk about the fucking Titanic. That was supposed to be the ship that was unsinkable, though. There's a difference in the Titanic. What's up, Amino? I won't congratulate you. It was obvious. If you recall me telling you that in one of your streams. Can't even go to room 20. Yeah, next. I've got plans. I got plans. We're gonna see some different type of skill in the next one. We're gonna see a lot of different type of skill. Did that just like froze up on me? Titanic was almost unsinkable. I'm just saying that the reason why it was so big is because that was the whole thing. It was supposed to be unsinkable, but it did. Told you you're gonna win. No need to worry. You said yeah, but sometimes nodes can mess you up. Well, hopefully the nodes mess him up, Amino. Well, after he beats Kabam. And then I beat Rob. I slither into the top 2. And then hopefully Dreamin just gets screwed every single room. Just hope they get screwed on everything possible. And then I just become the winner with ease. Oh, they can, or they could play like an idiot. I mean, funny as you guys, we all talk about the girl we almost had, though in reality, we never had a chance. The world is funny like that. Yeah, there's a, you know, I'm not one of those people that are like almost. Okay, Rob is gonna beat Dreamin for sure. Well, I think now that a lot of people have seen, a lot more people are interested in the upper alliances. So, Dreamin's gonna be playing with all big dogs next time. It's basically everyone who, well, you know, when that all gets out. But yeah, there's gonna be multiple tournaments. Definitely gonna have one for the top dogs. They all could go fight at them themselves. Rob would forfeit to you just out of respect. Oh man, the people are not gonna like to hear that, Dreamin. See if Dreamin's RNG on nodes change. Or just dreaming after he beats Kabam just comes up missing too. You know. He's just gone for some odd days. Would actually have a framed New York newspaper from the day the Titanic sank. It's pretty cool, from April 16th, 1912. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's gotta be, that's honestly probably worth something. We actually had we actually have a newspaper for when Elvis Presley died. Karaoke is soon. What up, Chris LaFleur? Still got all the same contact info, brother. Folks said you were looking for me. Ah, yes, Chris. When I was obviously putting the tournament together, I was going to ask you to join the tournament, Chris. But you were on vacation. Because I was wondering where you were. And I was like, where's Chris, everyone? I need to talk to him. And they were like, oh, he's on vacation. I was like, oh, I didn't know he was on vacation. So yeah, I was going to ask you to, if you wanted to partake in the tournament that I was doing right now. Accounts get mysteriously locked after he wins. Yes, just like out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. 7-day ban. Are you saying that the fix is for your competition? You know, hey, if you guys want to throw it out there, why not join it, right? And Elvis paper is pretty cool too. I mean, if it gets thrown out there, I might as well just join it. I'm actually starting to like you as a person. Your narcissism, ego, psychopathic tendencies are admirable. #respect. Yeah. Well, you know, it's just because you got the account. It has nothing to do about the skills. It's all about the, you know, the champs. Take away some of those champs, then what do they got to work with after that? You appreciate that? No problem, Chris. No problem. Saw the trophies, pretty cool. Yeah, the trophies look awesome. The trophies look absolutely amazing. I love the way they turned out. I didn't think they were going to be that good. I really did not think they were going to be that great. I'll be seeing you in the final two, Dreamin'. I'll be seeing you in the final two, man. I have faith. I have faith. Sometimes you just gotta have some faith, man. We'll get there somehow. I don't know how, but we'll get there somehow. All it takes is for someone to get one bad room. That's all it takes. Be Dreamin' versus Rob. You might say that. You might say that, but you never know. Does anyone wanna, you know? Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright. I mean, we're not gonna throw in the fact that, you know, I'm using all rank 5s, you know, and other people are using rank 3s. We're not gonna talk about that though or anything. Like it doesn't make a big difference anywhere. I'm happy to just be where I'm at. If it was all 5s, I feel like a lot of people's runs would have been a lot different. A lot different. go that way. I don't know. That's this point. It's cool. It would be great if we had a little LaFleur flavor in the next tournament. We are definitely going to have... I want to say... Hopefully we get the next one up and going by the end of July, beginning of August. But I want to make sure we have everything in place that we need in place. Just because we're going to be doing a different style. At first, it's not going to be like a March Madness style. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a little different. Maybe we should all join in a karaoke session? Well, we can't hear you sing, Spidey. Cannot hear you. Give me a new game? Super, is it going to be another Incursions tournament? Yes. And unless there's another way we could somehow have players have competitions kind of against each other. Like, other than that, there's really, you know, like, there's really no other way. Honestly, there's not. There's really no, there's no way. Okay, poker time. Good luck to me tonight. Oh, Dreamin', I would love to play you in Texas Hold'em. Dreamin', if I ever see you, we are playing Texas Hold'em. We are so playing Texas Hold'em when I see you. Hashtag Kabam adds a boss rush. Well, if they were smart, they would look at this and go, wow. People that play this game actually like competition against each other. So in some ways, if they were smart, they would think of how could we actually have, you know, people have competition against each other. I mean, it's not really that, you know, like Alliance War is not the competition that I feel most players are looking for. That is all for just people, whatever, they all could say they have skill, but it's really for the people with the money and everything and like the crazy rosters. But Alliance War is not, for most people don't find that to be competition. Honestly, they need to come up with something, man. I don't know what they need to do, but they need to come up with something. The whole Thanos fight, where like you just go in and fight Thanos, I don't know, maybe they do something like that, you know. And every time you beat him, you get so many points. You know, if you do this, and this, you get points. I don't know. Have like a little point system behind it. You know, like there's just. It's like even if you would show them that this would be a great addition to the game for competition, who knows if they would even. You know, since they didn't come up with it, who knows if it would just get shelved and then they eventually use it? Who knows? But I think one thing we could all agree on, that people like competition. And war is not that competition. And if you're going by prestige and stuff, that's not competition either. As someone told me, like, what about Alliance Quest? And I'm like, that's not competition. Yes, it is. That's competition. No, that's not competition. servers can handle it. And B, all fights would be both players refusing to attack in fear of getting parried. Well, then why don't they just take out parry, Man Falcon? How about when you're actually doing that, all masteries are not available? Why can't they do it like that? When you're actually playing against somebody, all masteries go out the window and you're actually just playing the character. So there's no parries, you know, there's none of that. None of that crap. It's you versus whoever. And that's a big thing I hear. Oh, people will just wait until you could parry somebody. Everyone's just gonna sit there. They're gonna be afraid to attack. And it's like, then take it away. Take away the masteries. For me, it's simple as that. You choose your character. They choose their character. That's it. Masteries are out of the question. Yeah, will it nerf a lot of your characters? Most likely, but it's also going to nerf their characters also. So, I don't know. I've been called stupid for that. But honestly, if you want to face somebody, that is the only way that I could see it being possible, is if you take away masteries. Well, for that to be a reality, they would be better off making another game solely PvP with a fixed roster like Mortal Kombat. Hey. I don't understand, like, why they couldn't, though. You know? I still think if you made a system where you could actually fight somebody without your masteries and you get points for a win, you get, I don't know, you get resources or something towards wins, I guarantee you people would get on it quicker than they realize. Like, I feel like the mastery thing, that's the reason why. Because you can't use your masteries? But yeah, I'm sure they don't have the game is obviously not anywhere near set up like that. And we already have problems already with this game with connection issues. So then you would also have, like, does someone have a better connection issue? Or does someone's game is running? Blah, blah, blah. Like, there's just so many things that would probably pop up. So for that to even become a reality, that's like 10%, not even, probably. It's probably less than that, honestly. Especially with the roadmap, they're not gonna have any time to do anything like that. With all the funny, that will be funny. Oh, everybody does. Anyone want to trade 5-star Quake for a 5-star Red Hulk? Significant amount of battle chips would be nice. Yes. And Chris, if you're still in here, man, how was your vacation trip, man? Did you have a fun vacation? I need to go on vacation. But my vacation is with the kids, so it's not the vacation I'm looking for. So, yeah, the battle chips would be nice. You know, like if you could do some kind of event to where you get the battle chips, that would be awesome. Alright, I'm gonna harass Ghost Dog for a bit. Gonna be back later. Is Ghost Dog on right now? What if we call Ghost Dog as we're live? Think we should do it? He's probably got his... He probably doesn't have Skype up, though. I don't know. Let me see where Ghost Dog's doing. Maybe we could chat back and forth. What is? I gotta see what he's doing first. I forgot. Ghost Dog always goes on around Saturday around 9. I forget that all the time. Totally forget that. Here's a like Ghost Dog.
Yes, all is well.
There's that laugh. There's that laugh. I'm gonna see if I can call him here in a bit. Does people on vacation during this pandemic? Wow, that is effed up. People here, Ricardo, are not doing anything that they're supposed to. Nobody is doing anything. Everyone has gone back. Like, there's some people wearing masks, but it's more like a fashion statement at this point. Because they're not even wearing gloves or anything. They're just wearing the mask. And it's not even like a good mask. It's just more of masks to match the outfit. It's more of a fashion statement. It's like now the cool thing to do is to wear masks. What up, Metal Sonic? Rank 2 6-star Hulkbuster. He's Sig 40. I was gonna say, ouch. You know, Sig 40, ouch. You pulling Hulkbuster like that. But he is getting that nice, he's got that nice buff. I really like my new Claire. She's super fun and really useful. Oh yeah, Metal Sonic, dude, she is so useful. She's really useful in a lot of stuff. I'm telling you, people were sleeping on her in the beginning because they were mostly just looking at her damage over time. They didn't care about all the other utility that she could do. I will not go on vacation. Just don't want to risk it, even if I think it's just like nonsense virus. But I know people who don't wear masks who are able to are scummy hunt. People who don't wear masks who are able to are scummy. Dude, that's like honestly like 80% of people right now. There's when you go to the store, nobody, the workers, like they'll have the masks, but they're not wearing them. They'll have them down to their face. Honestly, you go anywhere, nobody is. You'll see that 1-2 person, but then you'll see the group of people that are obviously doing it for the fashion of it. It's the cool thing. They gotta take pictures of them wearing the masks. They gotta do it for their social media. Like when you wear the mask, you're supposed to wear the gloves. You know, people are touching stuff, then they're not washing their hands or anything, then they're just touching their face, and they pull down the mask with their face. It's like, sometimes I don't even understand what's the point of the masks. Most of the people that I see use them aren't even doing it correctly. And you'd be actually surprised by how many people are not wearing masks. I have 76 stars. Dupes will happen. People in New York wear masks for the most part of it. We learned the hard way. Well, there's most, I think in, what is it, Florida? They're making people wear masks and they're flipping out. People are flipping out. They are going just nuts. That's why I like to stay at home. And that's why I don't like to go anywhere. I am fine sitting at home and not leaving. I am totally fine with it. Like I am fine with just sitting in my house for like the next month. I'm cool with it. I don't need to go anywhere. I don't care about going anywhere. I can sit here and be happy and fine. I'll go outside to my yard. You know, we got our little pool back there. We got stuff for the kids to play on. Yeah, I'm okay with it. I just don't want to leave at all. Honestly, like, there's everything you need now. You can just get it shipped to your house. It just sucks for the kids, though, man. The kids can't, like, go to the playgrounds and stuff. That's what sucks, man. It sucks for the kids. It's gonna suck for them in the school year. It's just, it's gonna really, really suck this year as a parent for the kids, man, because they're gonna have to go out of their way to do a lot more now. It's gonna be really rough for parents this year, man. Unless we could somehow get, like, some kind of after-school special, like, services or something. Because there's no way we could just, like, the homeschooling, I don't see how that, for us, that's not going to be possible. You guys listen to media too much? Oh, actually, I don't. I stay away from the media, Damien. I stay away from media. I don't listen to anything that they say. That's just me in general. I don't like leaving. I'm fine with sitting at home. Like, I'm good with not going out. I'm good on just sitting here in my house. Even if none of this was going on, I would still be fine sitting here in my house. I'm perfectly fine with it. Not to be political, but just realize that people who refuse to wear masks for selfish reasons, their votes count the same as yours. They do. They do. Okay, you wear a mask when you take her out. Using masks isn't good on all you. Wait, hold on, what? People will learn. Deaths will go up. Cases will go up. The ignorant people will learn the hard way. Well, I mean, it's really like it's the younger people and stuff aren't dying. If you really look at the statistics of it. It depends where also, like, people are getting information from. That's a big thing too. A lot of people are getting, like, false information on stuff. That's why you don't listen to everything. Don't listen to everything you hear on TV. Because there's a lot of cases of people actually having tested for COVID and then getting the tests placed somewhere else and it actually being negative. And this has happened like multiple times. Like, whatever tests that they're using are not that great. Listen to research, media, science over journalism. Exactly. And you should know the statistics of it, Metal Sonic. Poor kids. What about me? I wasn't going hunting. I wasn't going hunting girls. All the bars, discos, and pubs closed. Oh, dude, those are all open. You guys really think like 21-year-olds are like going to like the bars and or not going to the bars? Dude, like the bars is just honestly, like, you go to Cleveland downtown. It's Friday night, Saturday night. There's nobody wearing masks. It's absolutely insanity down there. And I'm sure in Florida, people in the bars and stuff, I don't know what they're going to do. But I remember... What the hell's going on out there? I swear, the kids torture my wife and grandma. They just like to torture them. So daddy can get involved and yell at them. Company is going to allow us to test ourselves once a week. I feel very fortunate. We are on the beach today. How are the cases going in that area? In my area, or UK they are closed, my dude. Oh, Ricardo, they're not closed here. They're not closed here. They are open. They are open. It's pretty crazy, actually. I'm actually kind of surprised that some of them haven't been shut down. I know some of them got fined. But I think they're still open, most of them. Just stay safe for yourself and others. Pure simplicity. So I say, stay at home. I just stay at home. Because I can't control other people. You know, doesn't matter what anyone says. You know, even if they're dumb, they're stupid, they're a dumbass. It doesn't matter. You can't control other people. You can't tell other people what to do. They're gonna do what they want. Some people don't care about anything that is going on right now. People are acting really crazy out there. So my ass just sits at home. Why would areas of the U.S. close bars? It's not like we are going in a pandemic or anything. I don't know. That is something that is under my pay grade right there. That is definitely under my pay grade. Groups tend to drink. Oh, yes, they do. Have I ever played on a tablet? Yes, I have, Putrid, and I prefer the phone over the tablet. I'm not a big, I don't know, maybe because I'm a small guy, so the phone feels more comfortable in my hand. When I have the tablet, I don't know, it's just like I feel like I'm reaching with my thumb more than like pressing. So like the tablet in my hands, it's pretty big in my hands. So I actually prefer to play on the phone. But I always don't like playing on my phone because I just don't want to keep on just playing this game on my phone. Tablet play is the same for me. Learn to play both for NYCC. Yeah, it's not. My hands are small, man. Like it just doesn't feel comfortable. I could play on both of them. It just doesn't feel as comfortable. I don't feel as quick on the tablet as I am on the phone. What do we got left? What do we need to just get 3 point? Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. That's all we need. People want to get drunk together to celebrate the possibilities of catching this effing stupidity, huh? What are we talking about now? I've got an Ebb and a Flow Intercept Rhino taking war. He also has 25% tenacity. We'll be back soon. Let me know how you like. Do you actually like this war season, Metal Sonic? Prefer my tablet, less drop inputs most of the time. See, my tablet actually has more dropped inputs than my phone. I get a lot more on my iPad than on my phone. Now, obviously, the phone is newer than the iPad. I'm sure if I got a brand new iPad, it would be fine for a while. That's how this was. It was fine. And then I just started noticing little things here and there. It doesn't happen often. The main reason I don't really care about the tablet, about the dropped inputs, I could deal with it. It's more of just how it feels in my hands. Hey, good luck with the fight, MSD. I don't know. War sucks. I don't know, man. Those some I don't. You never know, man. Some people might like it. I don't know who, but some people might like it. I guess if you're good at the game and you don't die, you would like it, right? If all you do is win, you never die, what's to not like about it? You're gonna love it. What's up, Bess? Night Thrasher coming to MCU? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea on that one. He's down. Tenacity must have been 80% even though it said 25. Yeah, you shouldn't even believe that 25%. Don't believe that 25%, MSD. So MSD, do you like War? Are you a big fan of it? As long as the flow node stays out of their way, out of War, I'm happy. Isn't there a new one like Stubborn or something with an S? What's the one that S that I hear people talking about? Don't anything Kabam related. Oh, okay. All right. I enjoy Fair War. I'm saying about this season, like how the nodes are and everything. All right. Believe in what? Best believe in what? Flo Dormammu with stunning reflection and 300% health is not fun. It doesn't sound like it. That does not sound like a lot of fun. So what champs do people use for a node like that? I don't know. I have never done node and I have never done Flo in Alliance War. I never wanted to. So that's no. Best, you are confusing me more and more. I have no idea. I have no idea what you're talking about, man. Don't believe anything Kabam related? On what? Don't believe anything. What are we not? I'm confused. Are we just on our Dog Kabam session now? He's amazing. Gully 99 or bust. And look at that, you have a Gully 2099. That's a perfect combination for you right there. Oh, dude, I have seen the bet. Nexus Crystal opening. You laughed out loud so hard. Why did you laughed over what? The Nexus Crystal? You laughed because they got it for free? I don't understand. I wish I would 100% Abyss so I can get that Nexus Crystal. Can't wait to rank 2 Claire. She's gonna be so much fun, but not rank 3. I've seen the I read that. Don't believe all the champions have the equal odds. So it seems like God tier is 0.2% chance, and meme tiers are 99.8% chance. I don't know, man. I seen some. I think a lot of people were watching. See, a lot of the videos you guys were watching probably. I seen some good champs in there. It's just most of those people already have those champs. For someone like me, man, I guarantee you any class would be something good. So someone like me, that's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to do it. Whenever I get one, I cannot wait. I will be happy. Because they can't give me 10 champions. I mean, they are going to give me 10 champions, but they can't give me 10 of the champion. So that's all that matters. As long as they can't give me 10 of the same guy, I'm good. I'm good. It's all that matters. Clicky click. What do we got here? Oh wow, yeah, let's do this real quick. So we gotta do calling Groot. YC. I don't even know how they spell it. So tech today. That has that. There we go. We got one. It's all that matters. So 10 Groots is good for super. No, I said they can't give me 10 of one champion. It's got to be 10 different champions. Oh, I'm sure Groot will be in there. I'm sure Groot, King Groot. I'm sure there's gonna be like 9 meme tier champs and 1 decent champ. Groot. I mean, honestly, they should redo Groot. Speaking of how the game is compared to the movies or the actual comic, I don't even know what this Groot is, actually. Like, honestly, I don't even know what this champion is. This is not Groot. This is just some fake version Groot that we have never seen before. That is obviously the worst champion ever. I don't even feel like switching. I don't even want to switch Blade out. But yeah, this is not the Groot that we know. He has so many cool abilities, and it's stupid that they won't look at him and actually do it. That's why certain champs, that's why I don't like it when they put in this game. Like, why bring a very... Like, Groot should be an amazing champ in this game. There should be no reason why he's not. That's the stuff that kind of makes me mad. I get it, the game was at a different time then. But that, you know, I could have done something about it a lot sooner. A lot sooner. Mr. King Groot. Group profile pic cracks me up every time. This is a backhand. The rewards are gonna be laugh out loud rewards for me are not worth it. Oh, wait, hold on. The rewards are gonna be like Labyrinth of Legend rewards for me and are not worth it. What rewards are gonna be like Labyrinth of Legend rewards? It's kind of the group. It's kind of the Groot from the movies. You don't see Groot do amazing things. Actually, you kind of do. Actually, you do. You do see Groot do amazing things in that movie. Especially near the end of the movie. He could totally pierce you. I mean, just look what he did. Just look what he did. Go back and watch that movie again and see everything that Groot does in that movie. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I didn't even realize I was even in this. How did this even get to here? Oh, I was farming. I must have hit that. I didn't even mean to hit that. I was farming and then I was going to fight Darkhawk. Farming, fighting Darkhawk. Farming, fighting Darkhawk. Alright, who's next? Who's next? We're good? Alright. I don't really... Yeah, I don't care about that. Hero use, though, we gotta get. I'll just do that tomorrow morning. I got enough time. But that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. I just want to get a little bit of arena done. I didn't want to be on very too long. I just want to do like 2 hours, really. So yeah, but be safe. Have a good night. Hope they shut down Texas again. Hospitals are overfilling now. That is crazy. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of cases that have spiked. There's a lot of cases. You know, don't shut down hospitals now. Group impaled like what? 12 of them at once? Exactly, Shadow. For once, I actually agree with Shadow on something. But hold on, guys. Let's go raid Ghost Dog. So we're gonna go raid him. Show him some support. Hashtag Super Squad Raid. Alright, guys. Peace out. Have a good night. Later.